Hey guys, it's Sarah. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Today I'm here to share unique ways you can decorate your space using stuff from the Dollar Tree. A lot of you guys know that I created this gallery wall with almost everything from the Dollar Tree, so I wanted to share with you guys some really cool projects that you can do to create a fun and fabulous space on a budget. So I did delete the first half of this video, so I'm going to do a voiceover for the beginning, and then I'm going to come on and explain the rest of my tips. So without further ado guys, let's get started. So the first tip is to think outside of the box, and this is going to be so important when you're decorating from the Dollar Tree because you're not always going to be able to find exactly what you want. If you're able to see something in a new way, regardless if it's too small or not the color that you want, you can create really cool pieces. One thing that I was able to do was attach this cheese grater to a piece of wood, distress it, and then it came out super cute. So thinking outside of the box really allowed me to add something cool and unique to my gallery wall without having to spend a ton of money. So here's a really cool, unique way that you can use the stuff that's at the Dollar Tree right now to create something similar using flowers. So what I did is I just took this old piece of wood that I already had, and I'm taking some of this white gel stain that I got from AC Moore. I think it was like under $6. I'm just going to use that and use a paintbrush to paint it on. It's almost like a stain. What you have to do is you have to paint it on and then wipe off the excess. I did 2 coats of that, and then I'm going to let it dry. So these pieces of wood can be found at like Lowe's or Home Depot. Sometimes they're like scraps. Sometimes you can already get them cut, and they're not expensive at all. The bigger it is, the more expensive it is. I think this was like under $2. So go to Lowe's, get a piece of wood. If you have a handy husband, maybe he has some extra. This gel stain ended up working out really, really nicely. And then we're just going to take one of those tins that we see at the Dollar Tree right now. They have the ones where they have the twine wrapped around. You could also use those. Those look really good too. Along with our favorite glue, which is E6000, it works so good. You're going to apply a good amount to the back, and then I just put a Campbell's soup can inside, let it dry overnight. I added some flowers that I got from $1 Zone, but Dollar Tree also has them, and then you can hang it on your wall with some of the twine from the Dollar Tree. This is like the thicker boat twine, I believe, and I just hot glued it to the back, and it looks super cute on the wall. So you could add this to a gallery wall, or you could even just put it on your wall to stand alone, but I absolutely love it. A lot of the things at the Dollar Tree are going to have to be tweaked to your color scheme or to the look that you're going for. You may see a silver frame with like the design that you like, but you might have to give it a coat of gold spray paint if that's the look that you're going for. Not everything at the Dollar Tree is going to be exactly how you need it to be, so definitely be open to spray painting things at the Dollar Tree because you're not always going to be able to get exactly what you want. So the next tip is move slowly. Collect your pieces slowly. It's going to taste so much better in the end. I can remember when I first moved out, I would just go to like Dollar General, spend $15 on like a piece of like big art. I would stick it on my wall. Art, I don't even think it's art there, but you know, like a wall decor piece. I would stick it on my wall, and then it would just be there, and it really didn't bring me any joy. But when I go out and I collect these pieces little by little, and it's the right size or the right shape or the right color or something that I want to add to my wall, it means so much more to me. A bare wall is always okay. Collect your pieces slowly. It's definitely going to mean more in the end. So my next tip is size matters. Or does it, girls? Who knows? I think size matters. But when it comes to your walls, size definitely does matter because the bigger the wall, the bigger the piece of art you're going to have, or the bigger the gallery wall you're going to have. This is in my kitchen right here, so like my kitchen is over here and this is the kitchen wall. It's not that big of a wall, so I don't have to put that much stuff on there. But if you live in a huge house and you have a big wall, you want to make sure that you're making the right size gallery wall for your wall. And if you are going to do like a more unique or eclectic gallery wall like I have back there, you want to make sure that when you are laying the pieces out, I personally like to put a big piece in the middle, and that helps to anchor the wall, and then I'll spread out different size pieces all around it. So definitely try to pay attention to size and also to the number of pieces that you have. Some people like to work in odd numbers, so having like 3 picture frames on the wall, that helps it to make it look more even and more cohesive. Some people like to do even. I personally like to do odd, so if I hang them in a row like I did with the pineapples, I only did 3. So my next tip I've been doing forever, and that is adding detail with decals. I love the Dollar Tree decals, and I like to use them on my walls, but if I do use them on my walls like I did back here, I like to add them with picture frames, and I've been doing this forever. I think that it adds a really nice detail to the wall. It like gives it more like it gives it more pizzazz. So instead of just using the Dollar Tree decals, try adding some picture frames with it. Or if you are going to use just the Dollar Tree decals, maybe get 2 or 3 packs and make it be a bigger piece than just the one standard piece. The Dollar Tree decals are awesome. I do love them, but they can be a little bit small in size. So you do need to bulk them up by adding them into a picture frame or adding multiple packages to them. Or you can even just add them alongside with the picture frames like we did back here. So my last and final tip is find inspiration everywhere and then take it to the dollar store. Don't think because you see something at Z Gallery, Restoration Hardware, Pottery Barn that you can't find something similar at the Dollar Tree or you can't make something using dollar store products. That's how I really think about life. I think about like, okay, I saw this on Pinterest, how can I take it to the Dollar Tree and make it like way more inexpensive? But it's all about trial and error. You know, my house is a work in progress, but I'm so proud of my space because it's not my ideal space, but it's something that I've put a lot of love into. I put a lot of effort into it. I'm grateful for my space. I'm grateful to have a home, and that's the most important. Regardless of what your space is or where you are in life, be grateful for whatever it is because that's how more abundance will come to you guys. So I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys made it to the end of the video, you are the MVP. Go ahead and put MVP in the comment section. I want to know who watched to the end. I love you guys so much. I am so appreciative for all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you. We're so close to 90K. It would make my day if you could subscribe. Share this video with a friend. Give it a thumbs up. And like always, I will see you guys next time for another video. Bye, guys.